Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasha, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, and I'm also a Creole Griot test. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing wonderful, no matter where you are in the world. I came here today just to say hello and to give you a quick garden update of my little raised garden bed and some of my trees and some of my plants that grow by themselves. You see, it's still a little cloudy out here with the sun shining through. My neighbor is getting their yard cut, so I had to hurry up, come out here and end this while y'all can still hear me okay. If you have not subscribed, please do. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome back. And y'all, it's free to subscribe, so please do. Give me a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm to share my videos to other people. And please comment down below. Keep the comments respectful, as I respect you all. I appreciate and love all of you. I really do. Guys, a sweet potato growing where it was not planted. It's just growing itself. Look at that. You see this Okra sweet potato vines. Not sweet potato season, y'all, but it grew anyway. So just imagine if you would have it growing where you want it to grow. That was one. I'm probably not gonna eat it because it's been not harvested at the right time. Everything is about timing. And there's another one there that I have to get up because I don't want it to infiltrate my regular garden. It's all about timing and being in the right place at the right time. All right, guys. I had to lift up this board to get this potato out, but it did come out, y'all. So another Okra sweet potato. Hopefully the raccoons or something to eat it, because it's not right for humans, because I didn't harvest it at the right time. Didn't even know it was there because it wasn't supposed to be growing there, because this is where I planted it, way over there. Okra sweet potatoes, one misshapen and one just plain. Wasn't supposed to be where it was. I'll put it out to see if some of our little roving wild animals will eat it. I wanted y'all to see exactly what it looked like before I threw it away. Let's see, there's the Okra sweet potato vines, and that it connected to it going under the ground. For those who like to look at my garden, here is the ground cover after the rain this morning. I manually pull some of the things like this. My boysenberry is just growing everywhere. No berries on it yet. There's a sweet potato. It ranked this morning. I think somehow I'm watering it too much, so it's getting a little yellow on the leaves. So I will get rid of that leaf and the other little okra, and I will try my best to water it less. And I was trying to get rid of some of the stuff that was on the leaves that they said you're supposed to spray the leaves with water, but watering it at the bottom, it was supposed to be watered in the morning instead in the evening. So I have to change how I water them, but they did get watered by the rain this morning. But they are growing though, y'all. You see how tall they getting? They getting very tall in comparison. Because this one is tall in comparison to the other ones. Maybe y'all can see it better now. This one is taller compared to this one, compared to that one. It's my peppermints. Some of the leaves I'm tossing because I don't like the way they look. I don't know what's on them. So I'm just manually moving them and see if that will help, because they do look better than they were looking by the leaves. They look healthier, but this what was happening to them. And it was saying you're supposed to just wash them, spray them with clear water. Another okra. So I did that. So they're looking better, but I'm still have to keep nurturing them, y'all. And just so y'all can see, it's a small bed, but it's still growing. The okra, they're getting taller in general. This is like a test garden for when I'm in the Gambia. Here's the smaller red okra. They should have been spaced out more, but the green one is taking over. But it's still getting enough light for it to grow. So as this one gets even bigger, this one is going to continue to grow underneath it, hopefully, and give me some okra still. More okra everywhere, but they're supposed to be spaced out, y'all. So in the Gambia, they are spaced out more. So we'll see how they turn out, y'all. Hopefully something good will happen still. This is my stevia plant. It's still here. It grew by itself, y'all, from last year. And I hope my strawberries are doing okay. For right now, they're still here, y'all. Like they say, this is an after the rain video. Rained this morning. Now, put some fertilizer in here so it didn't get all the way through. So that's why some of this is covered up still. Another strawberry. And chocolate mint. So hopefully it'll still be okay, y'all. Because in general, the leaves are okay. In general, they're looking good. So hopefully they'll start giving me some sweet potatoes. And then I'll know that they're fine because of the giving me some okra. Giving me some okra. At least the big ones should start giving me some okra soon. But I don't see any okra flowers yet. There's the roses for you guys that love the roses. And this little plant is not being happy where it's at. I'll try it again next time in a more shadier area. But the roses are okay. They liked it better when it wasn't as hot. This bitter leaf is growing nicely. And I pretty much don't do anything to it. So it does better when I ignore it. The fig tree, it does better too when I ignore it. I water it once in a while. Mostly the rain does it. This is the banana tree. It hasn't given me bananas, but it's given lovely shade to my cherry tomatoes. Looks like one of them is trying to ripen some. I'm letting this branch of it rest on the tree, on the fig tree branch. So they're working together. The leaves are looking better than they did yesterday. A lot better. So we'll see what happens. More tomatoes everywhere, but hopefully they'll ripen without falling off or being eaten by something else before I get some. But the leaves look way better than yesterday, but it did rain a little today. Helped to moisten them. And these are looking good too, y'all. And this is a plum tree. It's still looking good, y'all. My hibiscus is still here, y'all. I need to put it in the ground, but I gotta figure out somewhere where it might be deep enough to plant it. And this is my dwarf bananas, but these are the ornamental kind. I don't know if they will ever give me any other bananas, but they did sprout a new little baby banana tree. They cloned themselves. I only started off with 2. Now I have 3 that looks like a one and a baby one, so 4 now. When I started off with 2. And something ate the end of it. I don't know what, y'all. And these are my lavender. They're starting to germinate now. Or sprouting anyway, whatever you want to call it. They're there. They're still trying to be here. These came from my other neighbor's yard a couple of neighbors ago. He planted them as ornamental. And I don't know what they are, y'all. But I just think they're pretty and they help absorb water when it rains. Otherwise, my side of my yard would be soggy. And this is the elephant ears. And they pretty much grow by themselves. I don't do much to them at all. They've been almost cut away lots of times, but they keep coming back. They're very resilient, y'all. Even though the leaves aren't as green as they should be. Y'all, I see butterflies all the time, but I don't know if I can share it with y'all. I try so much, so hard to share with y'all. But sometimes the share is pretty good, and sometimes the share is not so good. Because butterflies are so fast. See, everywhere I'm moving the camera actually is where I'm seeing the butterfly. And like I said, that doesn't mean that you guys, unfortunately, can see it or not. I try to anticipate where it's going, but most times it's hard to do that. Well, this is my bigger fig tree, y'all. No figs yet, that I'm seeing. Hopefully this will be the year that it gives me some figs and not just a bunch of leaves. It's big enough to give me some figs. It's been pruned down some. Then the other trees are habitat, more habitat for the birds that usually be singing to me. I made it to the front yard, y'all. This is my trees that grow no matter what I do to them. I don't try to encourage them to grow at all. They're wild far as I'm concerned. I don't try to totally get rid of them because they're good habitat for my birds. And it's nice shade too, y'all. If you sit here, you just can feel the breeze so nicely, even though it's very hot in the backyard. Y'all, I'm gonna hurry up and do this fast before the gardener for next door starts making noise. It's the rest of that tree. But y'all know I record this live. This is the roses that everybody loves. And this is my made in the shade variety plants. They're growing, y'all. I planted them from seed. We'll see if they make it. And you see the one in a pot my grandfather made a long time ago when he made this raised bed. They're also growing in there, but they call made in the shade variety. And that's them down here. So they're still living in the shade. It's just something is munching on them too. So anyway, that's my neighbor's crazy dog. He wanted to be on the video, and that's fine, y'all, because this at the end. anyway. But see, that's the guy gonna be cutting the grass, so he's getting me out of this front yard fast. And this one is for caterpillars that turn into butterflies. They seem to love this tree. It was always here since I moved here with my parents when I was 7. And I just keep trimming it down and it keeps living, y'all. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my gardens, backyard and front. And until next episode, what? Peace, peace, power to the people. And don't forget, we are the people. Bye.